Hey everyone, so welcome back. Amidst all the ridiculous construction things we are doing with the trench, just wanted to give you another update here. So the garden has been doing its garden thing. Most of the plants in here are dead. But we have one especiality that decided to keep growing, and intentionally so. Our onions. They're an incredibly hardy plant. They've gone through a couple nights of frost. They are just fine. But it is finally time to pick all of these guys. So I've got my bag. I'm going to pick all these up. And we'll see what kind of crop we've got here. Let's pull one for you. They're probably not going to be too big. They're really, just tiny little onions. That's perfect. By the time I take all the roots out of that, we'll have just enough onion, probably about that much, an inch piece of onion for like a shallot sort of deal, which a shallot is actually a different kind of onion, so not really. But just chopped pieces of onion, we'll put those in hamburgers and everything else. Plus these are pretty good to just eat. So I'll pick all these, wash them up, and then I'll show you what I got. Well, so I'm picking them. Picked all the rest of those. Washing them off, they're not that big. I mean, in comparison to the size of my finger, they're not that huge, but they do taste great. I have lots left. I think by the time I go through all these, we'll have at least a couple handfuls, which is good. We've been sort of using the water from the rain barrel, rinsing them off and getting them ready. It really doesn't matter that I'm using rainwater because I'm cooking them anyway. So we'll cook those guys up, and after we wash them, of course, and we'll put them in the bag, and I'll show you how many I have at the end. See you in a few. Well, all the onions have been taken care of. This is what we got out of it. Not a whole lot. Our biggest onion by far and away is that guy there. But all that's edible, and that's enough to make a solid 2 or 3 portions of hamburgers, which we'll fry up and we'll have. It's a shame they were a little bit bigger. The bulbs didn't get very big, and I think I figured out why. So I'm going to take you over to the garden quick. Or at least to the edge of the garden. And I think the issue here, the spot where I pulled them from, right here, was packed down, I think, much too far. I think if I ever do this again in the future, I'll sow the seeds thin, but I think I'm just going to throw them right on top of the ground and maybe hand pack them in. I packed them in this year with a garden rake, and I pushed down firmly because I didn't want my beds to come undone. But I think in the future, that's exactly what I'll do, so the bulbs have a little more space to grow. Anyway, from Isaac and Anna, here at the Tiny House Garden, signing off. Thanks for watching.